Hi friends, welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. I am Shankar Ganesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, Don Bosco College, Kottayam. I am delighted to present a lecture on the topic data preprocessing, which comes under the subject data mining. This lecture is meant for semester 4 and semester 6 BCA course of Kerala University. Data preprocessing is a data mining technique. It involves transforming raw data into an understandable format. The data that is available may be often incomplete, inconsistent, or lacking in certain behaviors or trends. The data preprocessing is a method for resolving such issues. The forms of data preprocessing are classified into four. First one is data cleaning. Second, data integration. Third, data transformation. And fourth one is data reduction. Let's discuss data cleaning. As I have told you earlier, the data can be incomplete with many irrelevant and missing parts. To handle this, data cleaning is being done. It involves handling of missing data and noisy data. The missing data in data cleaning can be handled in various ways. The first way is to ignore the tuples. This approach is suitable only when the set have large and multiple values which are missing within a tuple. The second way is to fill the missing values. That is, to fill the missing values manually by attribute means or probable values. Let's look at the second process of data cleaning, that is noisy data. Noisy data are meaningless data and cannot be interpreted by machine. It can be generated due to faulty data collection or data entry errors. Noisy data can be handled in different ways. First one is binning method. This method works on sorted data in order to smooth it. The whole data is divided into segments of equal size and various methods are performed to complete the task. Each segment is handled separately. One can replace all data in a segment by its mean or boundary values to complete the task. Next one is a regression. In regression, data can be made smoothing by filling it to a regression function. The third approach is clustering. In clustering, similar data are grouped. The outlier may be undetected or will fall outside the cluster. An outlier is a pattern which is dissimilar with the rest of the pattern in a dataset. Let's move to the next form of data preprocessing, that is data integration. In the process of data integration, data is combined from multiple sources into a coherent store. By the integration of multiple databases, data cubes, or files, redundant data may occur. Redundant data means repetition of the same data. As a result, the same attribute may have different names in different databases. We can detect the redundant data by correlation analysis. Next, we can discuss data transformation, which is the third form. Data transformation is the process of transforming data in appropriate form suitable for mining process. This involves normalization and aggregation. Normalization. Normalization is done in order to scale data values in a specified range. This scaling attribute value fall within a specified range. Scaling is done by using mean and standard deviation. Aggregation. Data may be aggregated to compute monthly or annual data. Summary or aggregation operations are applied to the data. This is typically used in constructing a data cube for data analysis. The fourth form of data preprocessing is data reduction. While working with a large volume of data, analysis becomes harder. In order to get rid of this, data reduction techniques are used. It aims to increase the storage efficiency and also reduces the cost. The steps in data reduction are data cube aggregation, dimensionality reduction, numerosity reduction, discretization, and data compression. In data cube aggregation, the aggregation operation is applied to data for the construction of data cube. We can apply roll-up, slice, or dice operation. Dimensionality reduction is used to remove unimportant attribute subset selection. Only relevant attributes are used and the rest all can be discarded. New attributes are constructed from a given set of attributes, which helps in mining. The numerosity reduction enables to store the model of data instead of whole data. Discretization is a form of numerosity reduction that is very useful for the automatic generation of concept hierarchy. It's a powerful tool for data mining. Next is data compression. It is the process of modifying, encoding, or converting the bit structure of data and uses less disk space. Data compression is also known as source coding or bitrate reduction. Hope all of you have understood the lecture. Thank you.